stage with a sword. I went to a pantomime once, I was bored. I'm not a poetical sort of a person like you. When I need a poem, the streets and the gutters will do. There's Tony Flanagan who lights the gas lamps, 190 lamps in Phoenix Park alone. He's done it drunk for over 57 years. In Dublin, down on Henry Street is Mad John Maher, old rambling Johnny with a face like hammered meat. But Johnny singing brings a Dublin man to tears. I don't know what kind of words that you might say. I can put it my own way. And if you come with me, you know that those lamps in the park look like gods in the dark as they glow through the streets of Dublin. The dealers smoking and the dockers yelling, the buskers banging and the ragmen ringing bells. And there's Maureen, whose door is always open for all Dublin. Tony Kiley with his racing pigeons, it's like religion how he lives to fly those birds. He swears they travel for 100 miles or more. I don't know the words to tell you how it feels, and how to put it in a rhyme. But if you come with me, you know that those birds on their wing are a beautiful thing as they blow through the streets of Dublin. And there's music like nothing you've heard if you know the right jukebox to play. There are glasses to raise in the praise of surviving the day. Down where Miss Kitty Farrelly is pouring whiskey and Frankie Donahue is lighting her cigar. A smoky den where working men don't bring the wife. It's the laughter of fellas with stories to tell, men who love to get drunk and raise true fucking hell. Ah, you come out with me and you'll see what you're missing in life on the streets of Dublin. 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 On the streets of Dublin.
Thank you guys so much. Welcome. I have like another hour to go, so let's see. Welcome to Wolf Trap. This is an amazing, amazing venue. This is actually a barn, 2 barns that was put together, and the woman that built this place shipped them from upstate New York, which is an area in the world that I know a little bit about. But I'm very excited to be here in, I guess, DC. We're in DC. I mean, we're not technically in DC, but we're in DC. I'm very excited to be here on inauguration weekend, and I know that elicits many strong responses in many different ways. But you know, I think putting all that aside and all politics aside, it's just a great thing to be in this part of the country. I'm always fascinated with Washington whenever I come here. And it's just great to be here this weekend. And you know, after the show last night, I got to go home and kind of look at all the images from yesterday. And that was another reason that I was really, really excited to be here this weekend, was to see the amazing turnout for the Women's March. I've been very, very excited to get the chance, and I know Brian feels the same way, to do this concert this weekend, so thank you guys. The last song was called Streets of Dublin, if you don't know it. That's from a musical called A Man of No Importance, and you know, it's a song that I've kind of always really enjoyed and related to, and I think it's because it talks a lot about just working class and blue collar people and people that are just normal, living their lives and work really, really hard for whatever they're given in their lives. And I think that my family life and my upbringing was very similar to that. Where are you guys from? I mean, seriously, where are you from? Where are you from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina? Where in North Carolina?
Raleigh.
Raleigh, North Carolina. I have an aunt that lives in Raleigh. It's a beautiful place.
Well, tell her to come over.
I will. Where are you guys from over here?
Massachusetts!
Where in Massachusetts? Franklin, Massachusetts? Franklin? I don't know where Franklin is.
Right near Foxborough.
Right near Foxborough. That's, there's an NFL team that plays there, right?
Yeah, our main coach would come here and so
Oh my God. You know what? You actually give them a round of applause. I get it. I was devastated last week. My Cowboys lost last week. That's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You know what's very interesting is I'm from New York. I'm from a small town called Middletown, New York. And so you're not from Middletown. All right, that works. Washington, really? Wow, there you go. But it was always been really weird because all my friends are Giants fans and I've been a Cowboys fan, so it creates a lot of animosity. Anyway, so I'm also from a bit of a small town, and I think that's why that song really has always appealed to me. You know, it's an area, as people from Washingtonville will know, it's a lot of commuters to New York City, a lot of New York City firemen and policemen and iron workers, and my dad himself was a home builder, and my mom was a school teacher. And I don't know, the song just really always related to me and kind of how hard I watched them work to carve out their little piece of America, as we call it.